vjvmsyd.com. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another live grocery haul video. I am just gonna go ahead and get started, and we are going to be sharing 3 hauls with you today, or I'm going to be sharing 3 hauls with you today. I've got a Vitacost haul, a Jewel haul, and a Meijer haul. So I'm going to start off with Vitacost. I made 2 orders to Vitacost, and both were around $50. One I think was around $60, but most of it was, well, I don't know if it's like half and half food and other stuff, but it's a lot of food items. So I'm going to show you what I ended up ordering, and I'm going to start off with some garbanzo beans. Hello, welcome. We picked up 3 bags, or I ordered 3 bags of garbanzo beans. I ordered these. Okay, let me start off with why in the world I ordered from Vitacost. I ordered a bunch of food from Vitacost. It's because I was watching a video with John and Mary McDougall, and Dr. McDougall, he has written a bunch of books, and he's all about the plant-based lifestyle and starch and everything like that. So I was watching an interview with them, and Mary McDougall, his wife, who's created tons of recipes and everything, she mentioned potato flakes. Okay, that she has she mentioned dehydrated potatoes, and she just kind of said it in passing that she was stocked up on that during Corona and all that stuff. And so after I saw the video, I went ahead and looked for potato flakes because they sounded like something that I would definitely want to have in my pantry and just to have on hand. So if I don't have potatoes, I can just pull out my potato flakes and make some quick mashed potatoes or something like that. So I found these Bob's Red Mill potato flakes for, I think these were only a little over $3 a bag. I bought 6 bags, and they were only a little over $3 a bag because I did have a coupon code. On one order I got 15% off, on another order I got 20% off. Those are just coupon codes that Vitacost had in my account. And so I picked up 6 bags of these Bob's Red Mill potato flakes, and these are non-GMO, vegan, and they had really fabulous reviews. And so with the Vitacost, in order to get free shipping, you have to buy at least $50 worth of stuff. So I definitely wasn't planning on buying 6 bags, especially since I've never tried these potato flakes in the past. And I haven't bought potato flakes in probably close to 20 years, since like probably really early in my marriage, maybe even before I was married. It's been forever, but you need to get to $50 to get free shipping. So I ended up picking up 6 bags. And so I'm hoping for good things. Again, non-GMO, and I'm just hoping to have them in my pantry for quick and easy mashed potatoes, or I guess people use them to thicken up soups and stews and things like that. So yeah, so that's why I went to Vitacost to buy those, and then to kind of get to the $50 mark, I was looking for other things that we might actually enjoy, and some of the things that maybe we already buy from other stores, but maybe that I could find cheaper on Vitacost. And that's exactly what happened. So I found garbanzo beans, and these were only $1.41 each. I believe it's how much I paid for these. And I picked up 3 bags, and these are fabulous. They are also known as chickpeas, and they probably have like 1 or 2 other names. But I just like cooking these up, and then I can use them to make hummus. So I've made homemade hummus, and then one of my very favorite ways to enjoy these, other than with hummus, or I will also add them just to other meals to kind of like bulk up other meals and things like that, is to roast them though. So I will put these in the oven. I'll put some parchment paper on a cookie sheet, and I will roast these, and they're just a crunchy, delicious snack. I love them. And so I grabbed these, and again, non-GMO and so cheap. So I would probably pay double if I got these non-GMO or organic at Whole Foods. So way cheaper to get them from Vitacost. Same with the black beans. We do use a lot of black beans in our family. These are non-GMO black beans, and I picked up 3 bags of the Vitacost brand, and we use these for chili and just eating with rice, and we just love black beans. So we make a lot of black beans here in our family, along with pinto beans. We probably make pinto beans more than anything, and then black beans is definitely number 2. And then I also picked up some Brazil nuts. And what we do with these is I just put them in an OXO container, and I will show you the one we got right now. Okay, so I just put them in here, and as you can see, we're almost out, which is why we needed more. So we each, 6 of the 7 of us, eat 1 Brazil nut a day. My son Isaac does not, because he is allergic to peanuts and he has a strong aversion to pretty much any nut. So he doesn't have this. But I have thyroid issues, and these are supposed to be great for your thyroid because they give you all the selenium that you need. And they're just very healthy, and just 1 nut a day and you get all the selenium that you need. And yes, it is possible to eat just 1 nut a day because these are organic and raw and non-GMO, so there's no salt that's going to make you, want to eat more than 1. So I'll just put these in here, and then my kids know to just pop this open once a day, grab their Brazil nut out, and they just enjoy that. So yeah, so that's why I grabbed those, because we're almost out. And then also picked up some quick cooking steel cut oats. My husband loves eating oatmeal. I like oatmeal too. He definitely eats it more than I do, and my daughters, they enjoy oatmeal as well. And so I picked up some of these quick cooking steel cut oats and some of these steel cut oats as well. These are not the quick cooking ones. This is just a bigger bag of the regular steel cut oats. So I grabbed a bag of those. And then I picked up some sorghum. I've never used this before. Yes, I definitely have been thinking about doing cooking videos, and I want to do that, and I'm hoping to maybe try to do them as live videos. So it's in my mind, it's been in my mind for a long time, and I'm thinking that if I did a cooking video live, then there's a much better chance that it would make it to, well, it would obviously make it to YouTube because it would be live. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to make that happen. But yeah, we picked up this, or I ordered this sorghum. It is supposed to pop like popcorn, and it's also great in grain bowls, pilafs, and salads. So I've never used sorghum, but I'm gonna give it a try and see how I like it, because I love popcorn, and so I will probably pop some of this up and see if I like eating it just like I like eating popcorn. We'll see. And then I'll also probably use it in other recipes that call for sorghum, and it'll be just great to have on hand in the pantry. And then lastly, for the food items from Vitacost are these McDougal's soups. So I picked up 6 of these. My husband, he loves ramen, and one of my sons loves ramen, daughter loves ramen. And so I picked up this vegan pad thai noodle soup, and this is rice noodle gluten-free soup, sesame chicken flavor. There's no chicken in these. Dr. McDougall is he calls himself like a plant-based vegetarian or something like that. So, but they're all vegan. And so even if it says they're chicken flavor, there's no chicken in there, just the flavor. So there's ramen chicken flavor and miso, noodle soup. And so I got a total of 6 of these. And then we picked up, or I ordered a split pea. That should be interesting. And then a hot and sour noodle soup. So grab 6 of those. And that's it for the food from Vitacost. And then I picked up this Highlands Tummy Ache. And this helps to relieve upset stomach, diarrhea, and gas. I just got these for my younger kids for when they're having like tummy problems. Instead of giving them Pepto-Bismol or something like that, I can just give them this. This had really good reviews and it's homeopathic, and it's just something nice to have on hand. And then I also picked up 4 of our favorite toothbrushes. I've showed you guys these in the past. These are Dr. Plotka's toothbrushes, and these are our favorite toothbrushes ever. They're fantastic. They're very high quality and just really great. So I picked up 4 of those just to have for when we need them. And then I picked up some of this vanilla extract. It says Madagascar Pure Vanilla Extract. And I am gonna, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and just, I feel like I need to move the light a little bit. So I've got a light here, and I just feel like I need to adjust it. It's a little too bright. Maybe that's a little bit better. Okay. So I got this Madagascar Pure Vanilla Extract, and this was a little bit pricey. I don't see how much it cost. I want to say it was like $8 or $9 or something like that. So I just picked this up to use in recipes, and I've got some imitation vanilla extract that I get from Sam's Club in the pantry right now. It'd be nice to have this one on hand for like the holidays and special recipes and stuff. And then I've been wanting to buy some nail polishes, and hello, welcome. I've been wanting to buy some nail polishes, and so I picked up a clear one. I just like doing clear coat on my fingernails, and I hardly ever paint my nails, but like I said, I've been wanting to buy some, and so now I finally have some, and I can finally paint my nails again. And then my daughter had been asking me for some, so I just picked up a little pink one for my daughter Elizabeth, and so she can have that. She's excited about it, so I told her I'd give it to her after I showed you guys. And then last of all, from Vitacost, I picked up 2 of these aloe vera jellies. I took a chance and I ordered this some months back, and I shared about it in a haul video, I don't know how many, several months ago on my YouTube channel. And this stuff is amazing, you guys. This stuff is really fantastic. I use it every single day, and I use it on my body and I use it on my face. It actually like tightens your skin, and it feels like it's giving you a little mini facelift. I don't know, or face tightening, I don't know. But it's really fabulous. And then I also found out in the last couple of years that I'm allergic to something outside, whether I thought it was like cucumber plants, because I get rashes a lot when I go outside. But then I started getting rashes on my neck and on my face when we would take walks, and we take a lot of walks in our family, and so we like doing family walks very regularly, and inevitably, especially if it's sunny outside, I'm going to end up with a rash. And so this really helps with the rashes that I get. They're just like itchy red rashes, but yeah, I don't know exactly what's causing them, other than maybe it's the sun, I don't know. But this really helps. So if you've got a sunburn or a rash, or just want to tighten your face up, and so I use it under my makeup, this is fabulous. So this is aloe vera jelly, and it has really great reviews. And I'm so glad that I took a chance on buying it last time, that it's really worked out for us. And I'm glad to have 2 now on hand, because we're almost done with the one we've got in the bathroom right now. And then last of all, from Vitacost, we picked up, or I ordered, this hemp seed hair care leave-in conditioner and detangler. I am trying to work with my hair and stop straightening it. I haven't straightened it in forever. And I'm trying to just wear it more naturally, and so I'm trying to figure out how to do that and what products to use and stuff like that. So this is just my natural hair, and I've watched some YouTube videos, and I'm trying to figure out like how to work with my hair. I used to spend a lot more time in my hair, obviously, when I was very young, and then I just settled on straightening it all the time. And now I would like to do something maybe a little bit easier and a little bit different. So this, one of the gals I was watching on YouTube recommended, she didn't recommend this, but what she does is she uses a leave-in conditioner. So I was like, okay, let me look for a leave-in conditioner, and I found this one, and I'll see how it works and see if I like it. So I took a chance on it. It did come without a cap, or the cap came off or something like that. So, but thankfully nothing spilled. So that's everything that I brought home from Vitacost. Like I said, I probably spent around $110 for everything, but it's a lot. It's a lot. So I feel like I got some good deals, and yeah. So that's Vitacost. Next, I'm going to show you guys what I brought home from Jewel. So we went to Jewel, and we just picked up some of the items that we needed. So we got some tomatoes. Always like to have those on hand. And then they had the Medjool dates on sale for half off. Or if you bought, so for $3.99, or if you bought walnuts for $5.99, then you get a pack of Medjool dates for free. So that's what I did for one of these deals. I picked up a bag of walnuts for $5.99, and these are just plain walnuts we'll just have on hand for whenever we need them, probably around the holidays or something. And so I got one of these for free, the Medjool dates, and I used the dates to make date paste and I used the date paste in cobblers, so like the topping for a cobbler, really delicious with the date paste that I make with dates. And then I used it one time to make, there was a book that a recipe book that I had checked out from the library that said you can make Frosties that taste just like the Frosties at Wendy's, and you put dates in there, and they did not taste like the Frosties at Wendy's. It was still fine and good, but definitely not like Wendy's Frosties. So yeah, that was fun and interesting, but yeah, that was really wrong. That was, no. But anyway, because they were on sale, I also picked up 2 additional packages of the Medjool dates, and these are just like, they're kind of like candy. And if you don't think you've ever tasted a date and then you eat a Medjool date, it's probably going to taste like something familiar. You probably have had dates at some point in your life, and they're really, really delicious. And a great way to sweeten recipes without sugar and things like that. And then we also picked up some celery hearts and some mushrooms to use in recipes or soups or whatever. Or we like to use mushrooms also. My husband likes to cook them up, and when we have tostadas that have with no meat, we'll take the tostada shell, put the beans on there, put some mushrooms on there with lettuce and tomato and whatever else, sriracha, whatever the toppings we're having, and it just makes a really delicious meal. And then I picked up a couple of green peppers. I think these were only 99 cents each or something like that. And we use these for when I make sopas, different Mexican pasta, soups, and I use them in rice, Mexican rice. So I use those in there as well. And then the special this week was on lettuce. So lettuce was only 29 cents with the in-app coupon, and so we got two heads of lettuce. And then there was also a special coupon where you could get apple juice, Jewel apple juice, for only 49 cents each using the in-app coupon. And so I got these for only 49 cents each, one for me, one for my husband, because we both have accounts. And then we picked up just 2 packs of tortillas because I'm running low on tortillas. We always like to have those on hand. And so those are the things we brought home from Jewel. And then my husband just made a quick stop into Lowe's because he was looking for basically it's something to deal with the Japanese beetles that we've got in our yard right now that are trying to attack our apple tree again. And so he was looking for something for those, and I think they didn't have them at that Lowe's, but he did find this. He found this terrarium kids grow kit, and this was half off. It was on clearance, and it was like 6 something. And so I'm going to use this to grow microgreens with probably with Elizabeth and David, my 2 youngest kids, and I think this will just be something fun. I would love to sprout and learn how to sprout someday, but I'm not quite there yet. But I think that'll be like a nice little kind of starter to that. And so that's what we got from Lowe's. And then last of all, I'm going to show you guys what we brought home from Meijer. And so they had a lot of hand sanitizer on sale at Meijer. So I went a little crazy and I bought a lot of hand sanitizer. They had tons on sale. So this particular one I had found at Walmart like 5 or 6 months ago. And I'm really picky when it comes to hand sanitizer because so many of them are really bad. I remember we went to Best Buy and I pumped the hand sanitizer that they had there, and it was just so disgusting. It smelled horrible. It was horrible on your hands, and even after you washed your hands, it was still on your hands and you could still smell it, and it was so gross. And then one time I pumped the one that they had at Sam's Club, and that one was just disgusting. It was a disgusting mess, and I was like, okay, I'm done. So trying hand sanitizers at different places, and so I'm super picky, but we keep hand sanitizer in our car all the time. And so when I saw this one on sale at Walmart for like 99 cents, I was like, I'm just gonna get one and we're gonna try it and see how we like it. And you know, maybe I'll buy it again in the future. And just something to keep in my purse. So we love it. And I'm almost out of the one I have in my purse. So when I saw this for $1 at Meijer, I went a little bit crazy and I bought a bunch of them, and they still have just tons. And I told my husband if we go back to Meijer maybe in the next week or so, and they still have a lot of hand sanitizer, I'll probably just pick up more because I know that we will use it. And yeah, so I got more. And then I got one more little tray. So yeah, this is eucalyptus, I should tell you guys. This is Crazy Clean's hand sanitizer, and it's eucalyptus scented, and it's really pleasant, and it's foamy, and yeah, it's not too harsh on the skin, great for kids, and so that's why I like it, you know. It's not gross, and it doesn't stink, and it doesn't like burn your hands or anything like that. And then they had the larger versions, also 25 cents each. So if you guys go to Meijer, if you have a Meijer in your area, you might want to check them out because this stuff lasts forever. And so I got 6 of those. And then they also had, now these are a little stronger in scent, but these are the pump ones. And we thought, well, we can put these in the car and the kids can, we have a minivan, and so we can, you know, put them in each layer of the minivan, and the kids can pump them and have them on hand next to them in the car. And this one is berry scented, berry squirrel scented. So these have a little bit stronger scents, but they're still pleasant. So we grabbed some of those. So I grabbed, looks like 6 of the berry scented ones. Again, 25 cents each. So cheap. So I grabbed those, and then I just grabbed 3 of these vanilla swirl scented ones. So we are all stocked up on hand sanitizers, and it's one way we try to stay healthy is just, you know, after we go into a store and we come back out, we always pump hand sanitizer into our hands, and we did that before Corona. We've been doing that forever, for so long. And then of course we wash our hands when we get home. And then they had this hand sanitizer, but I only bought 2 because I'm not familiar with this brand. This is Bare Hands by Bare Republic. And this is a spray hand sanitizer, but I thought I'll take a chance on it since it was so cheap. And I like that it's a spray hand sanitizer, so you could use it to spray down different areas if you need to. And I thought we could just, you know, we can keep that in the car and use it, you know, use it to spray down the steering wheel or something like that. So that's all the hand sanitizer we got. And then we also picked up some of these deep clean brush sets. They had these for $1.75 each. These were 75% off, and so you can use these to clean those hard to clean areas in your home. So like cleaning around the sink and stuff like that. So we picked up a bunch of these brush sets, 4 of them. And it's nice to have those on hand. Otherwise, you know, you can always use a toothbrush, but it's nice to have these. And those were on clearance. And then these were also on clearance. These are gripping mats, basically little cutting boards, kind of like that. And so we are using our cutting boards a lot. We do have many of them, but we don't have a lot of small ones. We only have one small one. And so it'd be nice to have these on hand because I'm chopping, my husband's chopping, my daughter's chopping. So it's nice to have these. And like I said, those were on clearance for $1.79. And then we picked up 3 of these body washes that were on clearance for $1.70. These are Dove body washes. And these are pomegranate and hibiscus tea body washes. And so it'd be nice to, and oh, this one is grapefruit and lemon balm. This one's a little bit different. Those would be great to have on hand. And then I'm gonna try to show you guys one last thing. My husband stopped off at a Meijer, and as you guys know, different Meijers have different clearance and things like that. But yesterday he went out and he went to Meijer, and he found a piece of furniture on clearance, something that we've been talking about, getting a cabinet for our dining room area, and he found it on clearance for only $45. And I love it. And so he put it together last night, and I'm gonna grab my phone and show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so bear with me. I'm gonna go over here and grab you guys and flip you guys around. Okay, so here is, let me see. Here is what he found for only $45. Such a great deal. And I'm super excited to have this in this area now. And so here we've got just our onions on top and some potatoes. We did make a trip to Whole Foods this week. And so we picked up a couple bags of potatoes, and we already finished a bag. There's only one left out of the first bag that we bought. And if you guys haven't tried organic russet potatoes from Whole Foods, definitely give them a whirl, because when I make mashed potatoes with these, they're like clouds, okay, or pillows. They're so delicious and fluffy. They are definitely different. I don't know what makes them different, but they are definitely different than the non-organic ones that I could just find at Jewel or Meijer or something like that. They are delicious. And then of course I picked up some sweet potatoes, and I already ate one, so I got that one left. And then we just picked up some other things from Whole Foods that I'm not going to show you guys today because we already ate some of that stuff, some of the other items. But then down here I just got some bubbly water, and we really don't know exactly what we're going to put in here, but this is going to be for like overflow and things like that. So yeah, super excited to have that here in our corner for such a great deal. So I'm going to turn you guys back around. Okay, and put this back up here. Alrighty. Okay, and that's all I've got for you guys today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this live haul video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And that's all. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.